Hi, this is Soumen Roy from REMAX First Realty. Thank you very much for joining this live open house today. This is the open house for 150 Fresh Ponds Road in Monroe Township. The zip code is 08831. However, the school district is the great school district of South Brunswick. I'm sure you might know that this year there are many high school students got the scholarship, including one of the students. He got 100% scholarship, including dental and medical insurance. So this house belongs to the great South Brunswick school district. The high school may be 11 minutes from this house, but the middle school, both south and north, hardly 5 to 6 minutes away from this house. So this open house is for you to see this beautiful house. It is one of the most beautiful house that I have ever seen in both Monroe and South Brunswick Township. And you will understand why I'm saying that. I can say hundreds of times that this is one of the most beautiful house. The person who built this house is a general contractor, and he built this house with everything very high end, including the water heater, the boilers, like so many zones on the heated floor. You'll go through that one through this open house. But last weekend I didn't do an open house because we got a written offer that didn't finalize yet. But this open house for you to understand, and maybe you can come with an offer. So this open house is just for you to let's go through this this house virtually using 150fresh.com. You can right now go to the website. It's a virtual website, virtual tour that you can experience it yourself. And if you like it, please feel free to call me anytime. In New Jersey, dual agency is allowed. That means I can not only represent the seller, I can also represent you as a buyer. And I have every information about this house. I can provide you maybe 30-40 pages of all the documents, all the real data that will help you analyze the house, the price of the house, all the statistics that I can give you. Then you can decide what should be the right value of the house. By the way, based on the square feet in this area, this house which is 4,426 square feet, the actual price should be above $1 million. But just because of the situation with the market, because of the all the economical situation, right now it is still lower. It is listed below 900. But with all the market data, you can find out every detail. This house, every material in this house is very high end, including the roof. The roof is almost like 50 years of warranty. And this house is hardly 14 years old. It's a long way to even when you have to think about replacing the roof. The air conditioner, the heating units, water boilers, everything is high end. So when you see this house yourself, go through the house yourself. It is like 150fresh.com. That's a virtual tour. Right now you can go and see. And if you like to have a real tour, give me a call. All my information is along with this video. So today, without wasting much time, I'm going to replay the same video that I played for, or I made this one for the previous open house, and I'm going to just replay that. So I am live right now. You can call me anytime at any of the phone numbers that is along with this video in all across the channel. So right now I'm live broadcasting on Twitter, Facebook and YouTube channel. You can see at my at True Property NJ. and all those information is already there in all the channels how you can contact me. Okay, so feel free to call me at any time. If you like to make an offer, this is a great time. Okay, this is the time people are buying home. There are less inventory, but it's a great time. Okay, so give me a call. So let me go ahead and start or the replay the same video. All right, thank you for joining again. You can please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. All right, thank you. Hello everyone, thank you for joining my live open house broadcasting today. This broadcast is for one of the beautiful property in South Brunswick Township, which is 150 Fresh Ponds Road, and you can visit the virtual tour at www.150fresh.com. Now today this live broadcasting is broadcasted on all the 3 channels: Twitter, Facebook and YouTube, and the address is at True Property NJ in all the channels. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page and follow my Twitter and Instagram accounts. In Instagram there is no way I can live broadcast at the same time right now that I'm doing right now in all the 3 channels, but at least follow me on Instagram so that just to get connected. So this house is 150 Fresh, is one of the beautiful property in the Monroe and South Brunswick Township area, and you will understand very soon why I said the best. Okay, I'm going to go over most of the features and I'll go over each and every corner of the house and walk you through this virtual open house. If you have any question during this time or even after, please dial my number 1-855-53 REMAX. Okay, and I can be reached at any time. So let's begin. Before I start, I really want to thank all the first responders who has dedicated their life to support our community and dedicated their life and protected us. And I think that as a result, we know the economy is slowly opening, and we definitely hats up to them. It's a great work they have done. And as a real estate agent, using the virtual open house and virtual tour is our way of contributing towards the community to help both sellers and buyers to present their house and to even show the house virtually at any time. So if you like to see this house, which is 150fresh.com, please, right now you can go to your computer and experience the virtual tour yourself. And agents who are watching this video, if you wanted to present this house to your client, this website 150fresh.com is unbranded. There's no information about me or the brokerage in this virtual tour. So it is unbranded, it is shared along with MLS. So please go use the showing time, set up the virtual showing time and bring your buyers. It's a great way to present the house. And when you see this virtual tour, okay, go to this one. This virtual tour is done on various with various time. That means I have captured the moment, the pictures from during sunlight, during the dusk. Okay, so you can wait on outside. Most of those views are outside views that has both daylight and dusk, how it is. So it is, you can experience it. So like it, please. Again, subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and let's start the virtual open house now. All right, so let me share my screen and we can begin. So here is the screen, and let me open any of the browser, and you can type 150 fresh. So 150fresh.com. That's going to load the virtual tour. Okay, this is the property, which is 150 Fresh Ponds Road, and you can see this one. This house is in 3.2, almost 3.2 acres of land, right from this road to all the way as far as you can see here. Okay, so that's first point, like it has 3.2 acres of land. If somebody is from New York, like they spend millions of dollars to get one small like apartment complex. Of course, New York is a world's financial center. That's why 19 million people lives there. But this house is in South Brunswick Township, and as a matter of fact, you can see that I also put, there is a state, there's a 8A park and ride. I put those, reason I put that, because that is a bus station from this house, getting early morning to the New York City. Either downtown, it may take 1 hour 15 minutes door to door, but if you're going to Midtown to Port Authority, from this 8A park and ride, from this house to the park and ride to New York, it is less than an hour, 59 minutes, or maximum 1 hour 5 minutes. And downtown bus that directly takes you to the Wall Street, it takes 1 hour, maybe 15 to 20 minutes. So the reason it is because even during the morning peak hours, like the bus, the Port Authority actually put a separate lane only for the bus traffic, right? So that's why I put this one. So living in this community or in this house it's a beautiful, spacious house that is beyond comparison compared to any of this apartment. Of course, those has a different flavor of New York City, but if you prefer to live a bit away from New York, especially at this moment, many people are looking, especially from New York, to this area. This is a great house, 3.2 acres of land. And one of the best thing is, look at this one. Okay, this area, which is the state park, okay, property is completely surrounded by almost 4,000 acres of this parkland. Okay, and natural beauties, natural, like so many birds that are natural is around this. If you like biking, hiking, hunting, all this experience, it's a great place. And such a great location. And look at this property. And this, see, from the road, Fresh Ponds Road, to this whole pathway is almost like 400 feet from here to this. What else? Like, it's such a huge space here, right? So let's go and into the house and you'll experience it yourself. And you can see one of the hot spots, that is the blue dot is one of the special, because if you click on this one and wait and see what happens, this actually not only automatically change the direction, but it also changes the lights. It's from the daytime to night view, how it appears. You can actually stop and go any direction from here. So look at this, it's now changing to how it looks during dusk with all the lights on. Okay, and if you just stay here, it is going to show how it looks during the daytime. Look at this. That's the beauty of this house. This house is having 4,026 square feet of space. Can you imagine this one? And that is why I said this is one of the most beautiful house in South Brunswick Township that you can see right now. Okay, it's a South Brunswick Township because as per the listing, as per the school district, everything falls under South Brunswick Township. The reason it says Monroe Township because the zip code is 08831 belongs to Monroe. So that's why don't get confused. It is in the border of both Monroe Township, South Brunswick Township, and very adjacent to East Brunswick Township. That's why our location is prime for this particular house. So let me go back to the virtual tour and let's explore the house. Okay, this is beautiful house. You should look it yourself. Okay, and let me go to this one. So let's go to the second hotspot. From this angle, okay, you will not only see all these different columns that are highly visible here. Okay, look at this. Even this has the night and the dusk vision view of this one. So let's wait for some time to say, look at this one. Now it changed everything to see and see all the LED lights across this pathway, right? It is all lighted. You have to experience this house yourself. If you like to live in a luxury style, this house is for you. Okay, and this has like a lot of features that are unique, and the person who built this one, the current owner, is also a general contractor. So he built this house in 2006, and he built with everything that is with high end, every things in this one. Even on this these poles, these columns are maintenance free. Okay, and the roof itself is like lifetime roof. That means the quality of the roof, like 50 years warranty on the roof, and this house is hardly 14 years. Way to go, even when you have to think about replacing the roof, right? So it's beautiful. Okay, very well maintained and well constructed. Everything is oversized, like even when we'll go over that. So let's go through this. I'll go through every corner and let's see. Okay, let me put this one in a big screen. You experience it yourself, right? So when you go from here to let's go to this one. So let's go from some of the hot spots. You see these are like from the sky view. So when you click on these that has a target, a dot on this one, you can see from this, you can see, click on this, you'll go up above the normal height, human height, and it is taken from a drone. So you can experience this house right from the sky. So take a look into this. This is the sky view of this one. So this house, look at this, how beautiful this house is. Okay, and okay, and you just go and click on every hotspot and see how beautiful it looks from every angle. Let me show you one of my favorite angle on this one is this hotspot. Okay, so Let's watch this one from here. Okay, I don't have to say anything, just watch it. Let's see this one. Okay, look, isn't it beautiful? Wow. This house, you know, the next owner will be so lucky to own this house. Okay, this has, you know, all these things, like the entire exterior. There are 26 these poles, you know. Let me go over there. Okay, let me go inside this one. These poles that you see here, okay, these columns are all maintenance free columns. There are 26 of them around the entire house. So if you go through this one, let's go through this. Okay, you'll see this one. Let's go in front of the house. Okay, see these columns. Okay, and let's go here. Look at this. I'm just going through the entire house, walking through the wraparound porch here. Okay, so this wraparound porch is across entire house. You can see that one. So you can stand here. Okay, and this way you can see this house right from here. Okay, so look at that. Is the whole, I think the soccer, you know, field is there right behind. Look at this. Let's go there. Okay, so this is mainly the baseball you can play, or so, but look at this particular porch. Okay, so this is definitely something. This deck is also, if you see this one, this is the, you know, one of the high-end TimberTech planks. Okay, so these planks, these are TimberTech planks. These are very, like, no maintenance basically. Okay, so as I said, the entire house is constructed with very high quality material throughout this. So whether it is, you look into that, when I'll go to the window, I'll show you that one. Okay, so these columns, you can see this one. Let's go. This is from the back side of this, and look at that. Okay, again, if you wanted to see the exterior from different, you have to go to this hotspot. You know, let me show you that one. So you can actually see this house from different time zone. So not time zone, I mean time frame. Right now, see, even the lights are getting on. So this is during the dusk. Okay, and if you actually here, let's go to the pond. Okay, this is the pond. Okay, you have, this is this pond is, okay, I'll come back and explain this one, but there's a video as well. You can play this video. This is right in the pond area, but you can see you can hear the noise of the fountain that is running. So let's go back to the house, because I wanted to show you the hotspot that only when you come back from the fountain you'll see that. Look at this lights. Let's see, these are all, like, you know, you can experience it only during dusk. These spotlights are 500-watt spotlights that actually light in the entire, you know, the backyard, and it looks gorgeous. See, look, right now it's lighting, and that's why you see this one. This whole thing is lighted. Look at that. See this whole thing? The backyard is lighted, literally lighted. So once the reason I am going through this way, so that you understand, these spotlights are absolutely designed inbuilt to the house, so that you don't have to, like, it's all well thought, well designed, well architected. Okay, so let's go through the, so this is the, see the units, the multi units of the air conditioner. Those things are right there, and this is just, this door is, you know, one of the door from the garage that comes out here, and very well maintained. You see this one, even up to here, the driveway is all the way here. So let's go from here. You can take a look from how it looks, the actual oversized garage. This oversized garage is, you can see that the center, the middle of this one is the larger one, but the other two is the normal garage. but the center door is much wider. Okay, so it's oversized. So and you can we can go inside as well. So let's go from here. Okay, so this is how it looks during daytime, and this is how it looks during nighttime. Look at that. Okay, so this is how it looks during nighttime. Okay, and then a little bit more dusk, it lightens up everything, right? So that's how this is, and all are LED, so well maintained. You can see this also shows those dormer. Actually, when I'll play the video for you, you can see those dormers there are like 6 of them. They're very well architected. So let's go to this one, which is one of my favorite hotspot to watch this house. This is, look at this. I love this view. This is like, look at that. The wow factor comes right there, and that's why I repeatedly can say hundreds of times that this is one of the best house I have ever seen in South Brunswick Township. This, you have to experience it. Like, you know, when you are interested to buy something of this range, definitely this is one of the house to see. Now this house has all, like, see, this is a lot of features that are also part of your, you know, in MLS I can help you understand all the utilities and how this is, but let's go through this. Okay, most of the house information you can find it here, right there. You can see this is the house information. When you click on that, it will show you not only the pictures that are already professionally taken. It's part of the MLS. You can see this. I also have a short description about this. Okay, but let's go to this has a panorama view, all the you know, hotspots that we are going through anyway, and the location. Okay, as I said, this is the survey. You can see that this is the borderline. This house is right there, and I'm standing right now on this hotspot. But you see how far this goes, and this is where the little the pond, that you know, that fish and the fountain, everything is right there, and it goes all the way. And this, it is like 3.22 acres of land, right? So, and let's go to the satellite view, and you can see this as I was this from the Google map, so you can you know, zoom in, zoom out, and see where this is located. The 8A is right there, so this is where the bus stand is. So from here you go from that Fresh Pond Road, so you go out from here, then through the 180, the actual 8A is right there. Okay, so this is where the 8A bus stand is. So from this house to this is hardly like maybe 5-6 minutes maximum, and then the 8A bus actually take the NJ TP right there, and this pretty much like that is the last stop. I believe most of the buses during morning, it only like first that's the last stop and go directly to the Port Authority, or some buses from the, instead of Port Authority, they go directly to the Wall Street. So very easy commute. And you see this entire shopping complex, like you know, ShopRites, and East Brunswick has, you know, all the Home Depots, you know, Walmart, everything pretty. This is, as I mentioned, I'm repeating this one, but location wise, this is a great location. So the location tab is right there. Click on this, it will bring that on the map, then you can look around. Okay, so, and of course every photo albums is there, so you can actually go through the photo albums and find out in as well, right? So, but at this moment, let's go through this. Okay, this the virtual tour. Okay, now when you go in front of the house, let's say this is the hotspot that is in front of the house, you also see a lot of, you know, information hotspots. You click on that, it actually show you, like if I click on this, it is going to give you information about what exactly that is. Okay, so you can click on that, right? Okay, and view through all this information about that particular hotspot. Okay. This also have all the security cameras that you can see right there. Okay, as I mentioned before. Okay, now let's go inside the house. So while I'm here, I think one of the thing that I can mention here is that this entire is almost like 400 feet away from the main road. So it's very, like, if some kids are playing here, absolutely, you know, it's they have a lot far away from the actual main or the main road. So it's a lot of fun place for a family get together or anything. Even at the backyard, right? That was very nice for family. So let's go inside, and so let's go inside the house. Okay. This is the first view you'll get when you get inside the house. Look at that house. Okay, so it's really beautiful. So when you go look upstairs, the beautiful chandelier that from night view you can see from the front side also, that's the chandelier. And next to this is the whole house fan. That means if somebody's smoking or there's somebody's cooking that needs some smoke, that needs to immediately take it out and throw it out, just start this fan. Okay, the switch is right there, you turn it on and done. The whole house fan will take every smoke out of this house. Okay, look at this. Okay, so this is the foyer, and I have put even the picture of the foyers right there. So when you click this album, this picture gallery, see, these are the pictures that are using the thermal detectors. So these are the pictures that are mainly taken by the inspector who with the thermal detector to show that how the layout of those heating coils throughout the kitchen and the foyer, and this will help you understand that this whole area is completely, the foyer is heated floor. So that's why, this you can go through yourself and understand this one. Of course, if you're buying, your inspector is going to do the inspection and do all, show you everything in details, but part of this virtual tour, this also have those pictures as well. So take a look into that. All right, so this is the beautiful entrance of the house, and isn't it gorgeous? And some of the things that, let me see if I can, from here, you can see this. These are the arches, and if you look around very carefully, this has the corner of those are curved. That is it. All this, the corners, okay, is very well architected. Okay, take a look into this. Okay, you have to get into the details of the house, and then it's not like it's just a square like with a sheetrock. No, it actually have a lot of effort to make those curved. Okay, so those things are very detailed. If you go to this, the beauty of this house is that here. Okay, let's go to the actual living room. Okay, let's go to there. This is beautiful. Okay, if you see this one, this has the entertainment system right there. okay, on the wall. This comes with every equipment as well, you know, like home theater systems. And across the house there are, I think there are more than 13 inbuilt speakers, and that are controlled by this. You see there is an information, if you click on this you will see that this built-in whole house music system with 6 digital control keypads just like this one here, and 13 speakers with 6 CD players. Okay, it can connect to Bluetooth, Sirius or anything, or FM radio, whatever you like to connect across the entire house. So when you go there, okay, and this is one of the keypad, this you can see that actually zoned it out. That means you don't, like, entire house don't have to play the same music. You can choose for a specific room a different music throughout that system. You don't need your earbud or anything specifically to listen to any music. This is all throughout the system. So that's much detail is there in the house. So when you go and see yourself, you experience it. These are the minor or minute detail that if you don't understand, just go there, you may not get it, but that's there. And this is the fireplace that is powered by the propane gas, which is 1,000-gallon propane gas is there in the property that is underground. Okay, I'm going to, you know, throughout the house is powered by that. The advantage is that situations like when you have no connectivity or anything, once you have that propane, you know, is filled, it can go for months. Typically, as per the current, you know, owner has given the information that you actually fill this, you know, propane tank when it is 1/3 left, right? And that typically goes almost like several months, maybe 6 to 9 months, depending on the usage. But throughout this house, and the propane, it's very easy to just fill it out. Okay, now that is one of the biggest advantage of this house. That is absolutely, you can, it's a 1,000-gallon propane tank is right on the property. Okay, and all these things actually is supplied by this, you know. So, and you can get more details of this one right across. See that every corner, you can see how this is the view from this corner of the living room all the way to the kitchen. Okay, so this is very nice. So let's go to the kitchen area. Okay, I came from here, so of course this is the main entrance. All right, so this is the main entrance, and from here, this is the gorgeous kitchen area. Okay, has this one like this. Look at that. All this is nice, you know, like floor and beautiful kitchen. Okay, I don't think it is that, you know, impressive, even though it is so super impressive right from here. Look at this one, right? But when you go there in person, that experience is amazing. Okay, you should see this one. Starting from the stainless steel appliances. Okay, like look at this fridge. Is one of the high-end fridge, okay, that is installed here. Okay, the beautiful cooktop, all these appliances pretty much like Bluetooth connected. You can control using your mobile phone from anywhere. Okay, so, and that's everything granite countertops. Okay, take a look here. Look at this. See how beautiful this is. Okay, when you take a look into this, especially it gives you the very grand look because of these columns. Okay, because, and this is the kitchen. Okay, look at this one. And again, if you have any question on this property, please feel free to call or join the conference line. Okay, and here is the pantry. Let me go show you the pantry. This is the pantry. Okay, lovely pantry. Okay, you see the glass is like everything very high quality, okay, in this house. So that's the kitchen. So now let's go to the dining room. So I'm going to go from here to, let's go here, and we can go to the dining room from there. See, look at that. Okay, this is the formal dining room. Okay, very, very detailed. Every element in this house is very detailed. The one that I was talking about, this, look at this arch. Okay, and you can notice this one, this has the lights inside in the arch, and the corner of these is all curved. Okay, it takes a while because when you it costs a lot of, you know, like it is a lot of investment to make a curve appeal. Okay, that's pretty much what it is everywhere in this house. That's why, as I said before, there is no such house that I have seen. Okay, it is so beautiful in this area, in the South Brunswick or township, or even in Monroe. Okay, see the, you know, all the crown moldings, they are so beautiful. Okay, again, this house is built in 2006, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, the ceiling fans. Okay, let's go to that corner of that, and from there you can actually experience the house. Look at that. See, I told you, this is why you like this house so much. This is beautiful. Unless you go and see it yourself, it's hard to believe that how beautiful this house is. Okay, and this is just the first floor. So when you go there, you'll understand that. Okay, it also have when you come here, you will actually see that this also have you know, this side you can go to the garage. This is the basement. You know, the crawl area is there. And let's first go to the other room. But before I go to the other room on the first floor, let me introduce one of you know, the vendor from Think Mortgage, whose name is Daniel Boxman. And I work, as I always say, that as if somebody works with me as a buyer, I always give them multiple contact information of lenders, or multiple contact information of attorney, or multiple contact information of inspectors. But I always say that you as a buyer should call each of them and find out who you are comfortable with. All right, but Daniel has given you know, some videos that he recorded for me, and so I'm going to play those video right here. Okay, so I asked Daniel to give his advice. Is it a good time to buy a home? Okay, so let's.
Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions recently on, is it a good time to purchase a home even under the crazy living conditions that we're in right now? So my answer to that is yes. First of all, if you feel ready to purchase a home and you're ready to do so, anytime is a good time. But especially now, the reason why I think it's a great time to purchase a home is most of the sellers who have their house on the market now or are going to be selling in the next few months, there's a specific need and a reason to do so, whether that is maybe they need to sell their house to get the liquidity to put into savings accounts, or to live off for the next few months because maybe their jobs change, or maybe they have to upgrade because they've been home and now their family is growing, or because of their job change they need to relocate or downsize. So there's a need basis. So what that means is that usually when a seller has to sell the property, it gives you the better opportunity to negotiate the price down a little bit. if you have someone who's selling the property just to test the market, see if they can get a number in their head that they want. If they don't get it, maybe they'll take it off the market. But in this case, since most of them have a reason to sell, it gives you the opportunity to be able to get a better deal on homes. Also, over the next few months, with people not sure what their jobs are going to be or what their futures hold, there's probably going to be less buyers out there. So less buyers means less competition for you. So for these sellers, if they're not getting 5, 10, 15 offers on a property and you're the only one, it gives you a better option to, number one, get the house that you want and possibly get a better deal on it because you're the only offer out there that they may get over the next few months. So it's actually a great time. Like I said, the rates are still low, so buying power is still good. Maybe their payments are going to be less than what they'll be in another year or two when the market stabilizes. So like I said, if you're in the market and you feel ready, definitely a great time to buy.
Thank you, Daniel, for that information. And here is the information about Daniel from Think Mortgage. All the information is right there. So that is absolutely right. It's a great time to buy a house. And just before this open house, I actually did the same evaluation of the value of 150 Fresh Pond Roads. And because when we help buyers, we always make sure that they have the full data, the information about the market condition from various ways. When we connect, when you're buying a home, and if I'm your buyer's agent, I'm going to help you as well to analyze and show you the statistic or the data. Based on that, we determine what should be the right value of the house. And I have done the analysis just before this one, because depending on the market situation, the value of house always varies. It's not static, it's not constant. Okay, it's not constant. It has to vary, like stock exchange or the stock price. House is also very much depend on the situation. So as Daniel said, this time buyers are less, but still, because of the situation with coronavirus, many buyers are trying to get the property in lower. Okay, they're trying to offering lower, and we agents are experiencing that heavily. And as a matter of fact, one of my other listing that are already under contract is also experiencing the same thing. So as a buyer, if you think you like this 150 Fresh Ponds Road, please make sure utilize this time. Again, it's not necessary. I can tell you that it is, as of now, the value of this property is a little bit close, almost like very close to 850. And as I said, if you think this was the last year, this price was much higher. You know why? Because of the market condition, because of the situation of this one, and based on the square footage of this, because this house is 4,426 square feet. With the existing other square footage in this area, if you calculate this square feet, this house should be above $1 million. And because of the situation, because of this everything that is happening, right, this house right now is around 850. So based on this statistics, it can change, it will change, it is always, it is variable, it is always fluctuate. It will go almost close to 900, or it can come up to 850, as I said. But that's always, but it is your time as a buyer to negotiate. So my suggestion is just put an offer, give a written offer, so that you can negotiate with the seller. This is how it should be, right? So that was a great video from Dan. And let me play one more video of Dan about about the right thing mortgage, his mortgage. Okay.
Hey guys, so why should you choose using Think Mortgage over a bank like Chase, Wells Fargo, the big banks that you heard of? Well, I'll tell you a few different reasons. Most importantly, number one, is that we have the ability to shop your loan around to over 15 different lenders in the industry that we work with, right? So we do the work for you. You send us the loan and we shop your deal to make sure that you get the most competitive pricing in the industry. When you deal with the big banks, they have to deal with themselves. Just that's it. Chase, Wells, so whatever their pricing is for the day is what you get. With us, we have the ability to have lenders compete for your business to ensure you get the best pricing. Also, if your deal is a little bit unique, some of the big boys won't touch it. If you're putting lower money down, if you have a unique situation, we have the ability to send it to the lenders that we know will handle your deal correctly and get it closed for you. Number two, when you're looking at houses, you need immediate responses. The big banks, number one, are usually only open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. In this market, half of them are even closed. When are you looking at houses? You're looking at nighttime after work, or you're looking on the weekends like you are now. We're open 7 days a week. I'm available 7 days a week. So you may need a pre-approval on a Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock. You may have a question on Sunday at 6. Chase isn't open then. So you have the ability to ask me the questions that you need to ensure comfortability and ensure that you won't lose out on your offer if you need a pre-approval right then and there on that Saturday afternoon. So competitive pricing, 7-day-a-week service, and ensuring that you won't lose out on your offer because you didn't get your offer in time because your pre-approval wasn't available. So keep all of those things in mind when you're out there talking to a lender and figuring out where you're going to go.
So that's about, so Daniel's contact information is right there on the screen, and along with this video, wherever you are watching, I'm sure like I'll put those links after this meeting or after this live broadcast. But please contact Daniel for any of the question that you may have to buy any property. He knows about 150 Fresh Pond Roads very well, so ask him about his opinion about the pricing and everything that he knows about this property. So give him a call. And okay, so now let's continue with the virtual tour and go towards the master bedroom and the second bedroom that's in the first floor. Okay, so all right, so that was Daniel, and I totally agree with Daniel on, if you are planning to buy, this is a great time to buy because you should be able to get or do some negotiation with sellers. So just make an offer. If you have any question regarding this house, please join the live conference and we can discuss. So now let's go back to the open house, the live virtual tour, and go into the master bedroom. Okay, so this is the hot spot right there to go to the, so this is the second bedroom. We'll come back here, and this is a huge, this is another closet here, and the way to master bedroom. That's the master bedroom. It's a huge master bedroom. Okay, and all these windows and doors that you see here, they're all Anderson doors and windows. And the beauty of this one is they're very high-end. Even the sliders on these doors and windows are inbuilt. So when you go and see this one, these sliders is not like an external things, it's a part of the window. All you have to click those knobs to just, anyway, all these high-end luxury houses, they typically goes with this high-end windows and doors that has inbuilt sliders. Okay, huge master bedroom. Look at the architecture above. Okay, it has all the recessed lights and the speakers okay, ceiling fans, many things. Like, see, this is, you can take a look into that. Okay, this is the master bedroom. See how big, large this one is. And also attached in this master bedroom is a huge walk-in closet. Okay, this is the closet. You can see this is the walk-in closet. It also has the security cameras settings and stuff like that, right? So that's the closet. It's a master bedroom closet. Okay, and it has also, you can definitely, from here we can go back to the porch, okay, but you know, that's just let me go back because I just came out to the porch. But let's go back to the master bedroom again. Okay, sorry, I just accidentally clicked and went to the wrong way, but let's go to the master bedroom. From here you go there. So, yes, so you can actually go from here to the back side porch. You saw that one, but this is where you also have a large bathroom. This is, you love this bathroom. This has the jacuzzi, you know, steam shower, standing shower right there. Okay, and this has this, see, look at this beautiful bathroom. This one, it has a closet. Okay, and also has the here that is not visible, but you can check into this, the video that I have. You have everything in details about you know, about this the master bathroom. Okay, it's one of a kind, custom built bathroom that, you know, you will never see such a good quality bathroom in any other houses. Okay, take a look into this one. Every luxury, you know, is here. So let's go back to the master bedroom, and from there we can go to the second bedroom. Okay, even second bedroom, which is right now like an office here. Okay, this room is right now like an office, but this bedroom also have its own full attached bathroom right there. This is the bathroom there. Okay, with a standing shower. Okay, closet, and the rest of the bathroom, right? So let's go out into this and let's go to the second floor. Okay, so let's go to the second floor. From here we can go to the second floor, and from there we will come back. So you can go stand in front of this. This is the beautiful stairs to go upstairs. Okay, and that area, you are going to love it. This is the first, you know, when you come, this is the beautiful view of the first floor. Okay, this is or the second floor, sorry. In British English, this is a first floor. This is the first floor, but was the ground floor. Okay, but this is we say this one here as this is the first floor. So okay, so this is the look here, and look how gorgeous this one is. Okay, it has all the speakers. Okay, ceiling fans right above this one, and you can actually stand here and see this one right here, how beautiful the first floor looks from here. Okay, and the fan that I was talking about this is the fan. This is the whole house fan right there. All right, so this is how you go. And here in this floor you have the one bedroom, the third bedroom, and the fourth bedroom is right there. So let's go to one of the bedroom first. Okay, look at this one. Okay, this is a huge bedroom with a closet. okay, and it has a lot of space. The one thing that you have to notice here, that this place, this is a part of the dormer. Right now you can see that there is a switch right there which actually have the lights. It's focusing this area. It's very well thought, okay. It has also the baseboard heater as well as the forced air. You know why? Because a lot of time, you know, like this is actually energy efficient way of building some of these luxury homes that has multiple different ways, so that it will reduce the cost of heating and cooling. Okay, so let's go back to the main entry. And of course the balcony is something, you see the balcony door, that's one of, you know, I'll go, that's very you know, something that beautiful. That's why let's go it later, but let's go to the let's go back first, see the full bathroom here. Okay, so this is the full bathroom here. This is okay. It also have the tub and the shower. Okay, so let's go to the fourth bedroom right now. So we went to this bedroom, now let's go to the fourth bedroom. Okay, same way, this is equally big, and as you see that there's also lighted all over, including the recessed lights and this focus light. And you can actually even go inside the closet here. You can see how big is the closet. So this is the pretty much like inside the closet. Okay, and then from here this is the room. Okay, and then this is the fourth bedroom in the house. So when you're outside here, of course this is the balcony that you got to see. This one, look at this balcony. Okay, look at this balcony. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous view. Look at that. Okay, and as I mentioned before, that this house, the roof, I have given also a pointer here that says lifetime roof. That means almost 50 years of warranty on this roof. It's so that is the roof. And from here, of course, you can either get down to the main, on the porch, or on this large like playground area, or you can go to the pond or the fountain. Okay, so let's go to the fountain from here. In this fountain, you can definitely, it itself has a lot of information that you can actually, that there's a lot of subject here. Okay, especially that has like, actually let me make sure that I actually, this definitely has the lights of automated fish feeders, plus it has the fountain. As a matter of fact, let me play the video right there. There's a video. This video is with the actual noise that you can actually hear. Let me play this video. Okay, and this video, by the way, is also this is 360. So when you're playing this video, make sure that yourself you play this like with a 360 view, because this video is also 360 view. So when you're playing this video, you can actually technically play, while playing you actually can rotate like this. For example, see the natural water fountain sound, how soothing is that one, right? So play this one. Let me make sure that I play this one properly. Okay, that's so natural, right? And as I said, this one you actually can, this is a 360. So when you play this video, you can see this one. There are lot of subject here. Like for example, it has the automatic feeder, the spotlights, the fountain, so and always there will be water. Okay, so there's, even if you are hosting a party here, it's a fun one. So you can see that it's for a family get-together, and also like it's a beautiful. So think about this way, that when you are hosting a party, this area is absolutely beautiful for that, and it has all the lights, outlets, whatever required for your fun stuff. So everything is part of this property. Okay, so let's go back to the house, okay, and where we came from. And again, this view, if you wait here, you can actually see the view from both daytime and the nighttime. As you can see, this is how beautiful this is, right? This is the night or the dusk view during the dusk. Okay, so let's go back to the balcony, and that's where we came from, right? So that's about the second floor. All right, let's go back, and then we will from to the first floor, and let's go to the okay, I think I'm going to go here. And on the first floor, you do have the other full bath, which is close to the actual living room. So you can see this one. I can go here, you can see that this is the actual washer and dryer, or you can also consider as a mudroom, and this is the other full bath. So this is the fourth full bath, which is here with the standing shower right there. Okay, and as you can see here, this is the fourth full bath. Okay, and now this is where the mudroom. This has all the the laundry, your washer dryer. Okay, a lot of storage, even the additional wash sink, and a door to go to the porch. You can actually go click outside, you can come here. So this is where the porch is, and then we can go back through this to the mudroom or the laundry room. Okay, so that's pretty much where it is. And now next is one of my favorite thing, yet another, is the garage. Okay, it's huge. It's one of the oversized garage you can ever see. Look at that. See, this is the garage. It is a little bit cluttered right now because current owner use it heavily, but you can see this one, right? This has a lot of storage. You see how much storage there. Okay, and you notice something here, that these garage door openers, which is right there, one here, okay, this is not a regular one. This is not the standard one. This is the expensive one that is quieter to open, and these are all Bluetooth enabled. Okay, so of course you can actually, you know how important it is to be connected with your home like a smartphone, from the smartphone, right? Like a smart home. So this is one, and this particular garage door is an oversized garage door. Again, it also have the same type of garage door opener that is quieter. It's not the regular one that typically you find. It's again Bluetooth enabled and huge. Okay, so this is the storage that I was talking about. And from here, this is the third doors. Okay, from here you can go out. As I said before, you can go out to the backyard, but let's go back from here to the garage. Okay, and this is where, okay, now this, as I said, this has the epoxy painting on the floor. So this is definitely some, and it's very, very, large oversized garage. Okay, you can definitely take a look from the outside. Okay, so let me make sure that, let's go outside to the in front of the garage. Okay, all right, so let me, okay, I'm not sure, there must be some technical issues there to get outside the, most likely there that okay, I'll find out why, but by the time you are looking, I'm sure, like, you know, I'll fix it right after this live broadcast. Okay, all right, so another thing that you have here that is very important is the utility room. Okay, let's go inside the utility room. This is the 80 gallon, right? This is the 80 gallon hot water, you know, high-end system that is absolutely something you should look. That is not, you will not find this quality hot water, you know, heater normally. Okay, but this is the baseboard water, the boiler. So, and see the construction of this one, everything is designed with very high-end you know, material. So that's what it is. And also in this side you can see this is the actual switch for the generator. That means, you know, this also having all the, you know, connections. So if for any reason you need to run the entire house on generator, you have that connections, everything is inbuilt. Okay, so that's about this house. All right, so take a look. Let me play the video because somebody's calling, so let me play the video, and you know, while let me attend the call, you play the video. Okay, you watch the video and I'll be right back. So that was a quick call. Thank you for calling and asking about the house. But let me explain that one. So the question was about the heating. Let me make sure that I have explained that. This is definitely multi-zone air conditioner and multi-zone heating. Okay, so this actually has 2 zones for the air conditioner and 4 zones for the heating. So as I mentioned over the phone. So please make sure that was a good question. But yes, it is multi-zone. It is 2 zone for the air conditioner and 4 zone for the heating. Okay, that heating actually includes all the radiant heaters. And if we meet sometime and if I show you that exactly where in front of let me share my screen so that let me go back to this. Regarding that heater is right here. So see this radiant heat across the foyer as well as throughout this kitchen area. That floor is all heated. Okay, that's another one zone. And that control is also, if I'm not wrong, I'm sure Jim who's the owner of this house is also most likely watching. I hope he's not going to call me now, but Jim, just hold on. It was a simple question. So this is definitely inside this closet. There are certain, I think the controllers to control these heatings as well, so that you can actually control the heats in this area. But if you are going to be the next owner of the house, the current owner is going to explain almost everything, how to control this, the heating. It is very energy efficient because that way you're throughout the house, it's instantly, almost like instantly, it can warm the whole house up. Okay, somebody's texting me. All right, so what I will do is let's go back to the utility room. Those units are definitely very high-end, and as part of the zone, the heating system, it actually controls the water base, as the baseboard. So that's pretty much about the house. So again, those who are calling, thank you for that. But at the same time, if you have any question right now, you can either dial the 1-855-53 number 53 REMAX, okay, or join the Zoom conference call. During this time I'm available with the Zoom, so I can walk you through any question on this 150 Fresh Pond Road in South Brunswick. Again, this house is not, it is part of this it uses the South Brunswick school district, but the zip code still uses 08831, which is Monroe Township. So that's why you can consider as a Monroe or South Brunswick. It is at the border of these 2 townships, and also close almost the border of even East Brunswick Township. So utilize every amenities, every good thing about the township right from this house, and easy commute to New York City, right? So it's a great location. So guys, if you think this is a house that you wanted to consider, okay, this is the right time to place an offer, okay, because this house definitely is not going to stay, especially there are a lot of inquiries are started coming, and the presentation of this house, right now, because of the situation, yes, is a greater chance that we can go through the the bargaining on the price. But this house is very well priced at this moment, based on the current economic condition, based on the value, based on the current value, based on the all the factors. We use multiple ways to find out what should be the right value of the property, and it is very much aligned with the price of the property. So please, if you like this property, if you like to come in person, go through this, I can walk you through this one. Okay, contact me anytime. Again, let me play this video. This is 150 Fresh Pond Road. Okay, go to let me put that one again, 150fresh.com. Right now you can experience the virtual tour yourself. All right, and if you think that you wanted to ask, contact any of your lenders to see how to mortgage, Daniel Boxman, who I just shared, let me play his video one more time. Contact him for get more details about how you can buy this house with a great finance option or financing options. Okay, so let me play. And this is I asked a simple question to Dan, that is it a good time to buy a home? All right, so let me make sure that I play the video one more time.
Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions recently on, is it a good time to purchase a home even under the crazy living conditions that we're in right now? So my answer to that is yes. First of all, if you feel ready to purchase a home and you're ready to do so, anytime is a good time. But especially now, the reason why I think it's a great time to purchase a home is most of the sellers who have their house on the market now or are going to be selling in the next few months, there's a specific need and a reason to do so, whether that is maybe they need to sell their house to get the liquidity to put into savings accounts or to live off for the next few months because maybe their jobs change, or maybe they have to upgrade because they've been home and now their family is growing, or because of their job change they need to relocate or downsize. So there's a need basis. So what that means is that usually when a seller has to sell the property, it gives you the better opportunity to negotiate the price down a little bit. If you have someone who's selling their property just to test the market, see if they can get a number in their head that they want, if they don't get it, maybe they'll take it off the market. But in this case, since most of them have a reason to sell, gives you the opportunity to be able to get a better deal on the homes. Also, over the next few months, with people's not sure what their jobs are going to be or what their futures hold, there's probably going to be less buyers out there. So less buyers means less competition for you. So for these sellers, if they're not getting 5, 10, 15 offers on a property and you're the only one, it gives you a better option to, number one, get the house that you want and possibly get a better deal on it because you're the only offer out there that they may get over the next few months. So it's actually a great time. Like I said, the rates are still low, so buying power is still good. Maybe the payments are going to be less than what they'll be in another year or two when the market stabilizes. So like I said, if you're in the market and you feel ready, definitely a great time to buy a house.
I think I totally agree with him. So if you think this is the house for you, please contact me or Daniel Boxman's. All his contact information is right there, and okay, so we can definitely help you get into this house. Okay, beautiful house. Okay, take a look into this. See, you can see this house from any angle. Okay, let's go to this angle. Okay, I like the new flowers that just came, it started blooming, right? So beautiful house. You see this angle, I like this one because you can see all the lights, these LED lights and the columns around this wraparound porch is amazing. Unless you come and see this one, you may not. As I played the video, you may have found that this, with all the views that I try to capture, including the pictures that are right here, all in the photo album, just take a look into that. You will be impressed. Then I'm sure you are going to agree with me that in South Brunswick or even in Monroe, there is no house just like this. Unbelievably beautiful house that is right in South Brunswick. Okay, it's a great school district. All the schools are South Brunswick High School. Okay, the Crossroad North, this house is going to be in the Crossroad Middle North, right? All the schools are South Brunswick School District, so they are Blue Ribbon School District. What else you can expect? Great location, and 3.22 acres of land. Okay, let me play the video one more time, guys. This is a great opportunity for you to own this home. The owner, as Daniel said, yes, there are multiple reasons for the current owner already got a big another house he constructed. He's a general contractor, so he now wants to move to the new house. So take a look and see what. Okay, so okay, take a look, and you definitely, you know, we can take a look into this. Okay, let me play the video, and then, you know, you can let me play the video. Okay. that was the video that you can also get into the video. That video is in YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel, which is True Property NJ. So it is under YouTube. It is called youtube.com under True Property NJ. Okay, and you can see all the videos that are available for you to see. Some of the videos are definitely like they are very see, this has almost like 5,000 views so far. This is the video that is public. Some of the videos may not be public because this is my account, so of course you can see, but you can see this video. So this is the video. You can actually, let me reduce the volume. So this is the video. You can see that on my YouTube channel. I'll provide the link after this the live broadcasting is over. On the same note, I'll put those links, so you get all the link along with this video wherever the channel that you are watching, whether it's Twitter, whether it is Facebook or YouTube. Get this one. These links will be there. All right, so great house. If you or any of your friends or family member is also looking for a similar house, especially those who are living in New York, okay, wants to move to New Jersey, okay, people at this moment, as per the state New Jersey realtors, many people right now, because of the situation of this situation, they are moving to New Jersey because at the most 1 hour commute when you have to reach New York, right? So they're moving, especially this area, because this is a great area with a great open house. People love to live a luxurious life, and New Jersey is in this area, especially which is adjacent to East Brunswick, Monroe, South Brunswick. Everything is very easy, all accessibility is there. That's why this is a great house. Again, take a look into this house. All information or the virtual tour is along with this 150fresh.com. All my information is there along with those my videos. So give me a call anytime if you ask any question. All right, otherwise it was a very pleasure. It was my pleasure presenting this beautiful house, one of the beautiful house in South Brunswick Township. All right, thank you for joining, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, see you next time, or see you soon. Thank you.